And speaking of Abuja, I'm sure you've also heard the story of Ayobami Ogumoroti in Abuja. This brother is the real definition of a hustler.
I was a makeup artist. Even throughout my university, I was making hair. I have a salon. I mix hair. I do makeup. I tie gele. And then, so immediately after the outburst of COVID-19, I stopped because of social distancing. So no time for party then. And we make much money when it's time for party, as a makeup artist. And then, so nobody is going out. So I just need to dab into another thing.
Well, guess what he did? He also knows how to cook. And just like that, he also started frying akara. Wow, look at that. Cooking is saving people's lives. Amen, somebody. So he started frying akara, but he took his own akara to the next level by branding his own akara.
It's a popular street food, nothing extra special, but not for Ayo. He says his education has to count for something.
Trying to cut foil paper inside our branded envelope that we use for sales. And then the usefulness of the foil paper is to conserve the hotness of the akara for hours.
And then he spiced up his recipe so that he can stand out, and be able to rightfully charge more money.
On the streets, a ball of akara sells between 10 to 20 naira. Ayo sells for almost triple that price and justifies it.
This akara is made of beans and coconut. Just to have a different taste, different from what other people are doing on the streets.
And guess what? People are rushing to eat his akara. The name of his akara is Akarayo. If you are sure of your product, if you go extra mile, it's okay to charge extra when you are spending more. I beg. People are rushing to eat Akarayo. He has upgraded, by the way. You can see there's a difference between where he was frying and where he's frying now. In fact, people now share his akara at events like weddings. Big people in Abuja will stop by to buy his akara. You can find him on Instagram, on TikTok.
Ayo spreads his tentacles by opening more outlets. He runs a morning shift, which caters to customers in the formal sector, and an evening shift on the roadside, opposite a market, to capture customers from the formal and informal sectors at the close of work.
He goes by the name Akarayo, but actually there are two guys that go with that name Akarayo, and both of them are inspiring. The other guy actually quit a bank job to fry akara. I'm like, what? But Ayobami, back to him, he's making big money and he's not stopping there. He also has plans.
I am no longer looking for a job. This is enough for me. My target is to have like 10 to 15 akara spots within the confines of Abuja. And then, of course, if I can have 15 branches of akara sports where I sell akara and I make a profit of 5,000 naira a day from each sport, of course, I'm a millionaire already.
Wow. And before I leave, there's another man that is doing this. His name is Abiodun Adeboje in Oyo State. He's not just making akara, he's making puff-puff, he's making other things. And as of 2018, when this video of him came out, he was already making a profit of